Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, our praise and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Krakadash. The honors to the elders, and sing honors to the apostles, preaching and teaching us the word of truth with sincerity as always. Now I'm going to get into some scriptures and into some articles I saw concerning the prophecies that are happening right now. Okay, so here's one article here. It reads from the Detroit News. It reads low on ammo, Michigan Police Department scrambled to find rounds. March 29th, man. So yesterday. It says to protect and serve while supplies last. Okay. Now you gotta pay to read the whole thing, but basically by the article alone, man, it shows you what's happening, man. It shows you what's going on, man. Shows you all of that, man. Here's some scripture I'm gonna bring out here. And the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha here. Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse. Well, actually. This second Ezra 15, verse 16, there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand their power, man. There you have it, bro. The course of their actions shall stand their power. That's going to lead to a lot of sedition, man. Police stop coming and protecting, and there's no laws, and all hell is breaking loose. These stores are going to be looted, man, especially these Ishmaelites with their corner stores and shit. You already know how Jake gets down, man. Jake ain't worried about no guns, bro. Jake just wants to smoke it and drink and shit. So here's another article, interesting article. It reads: scientists built a perfectly self-replicating synthetic cell. Scientists built a perfectly self-replicating synthetic cell, man. So you see Edom with his witchcraft here, you know, making cells and stuff. And if Esau is doing that, you know, how do you know what's in that vaccination, man? It says one vision is that when the cell senses a disease state, then it can make the therapeutic, and when a disease state is longer there, they could stop making the therapeutic. Other cells could be cultured in the lab and used to efficiently produce food and fuel products, while still others could be made to perform computational functions at a molecular scale, she added. It says before they can manipulate it in their synthetic organisms. So look at that, you know. Edom's been, you know, searching about the body and the cells, especially Jake's genes, because Jake's genes are more dominant, you know. And who knows what kind of and with that alone, man, shows you, you know, the technology Edom's at, man. Here's a scripture in Ezekiel chapter 30, verse Ezekiel chapter 28, verse set 3, it reads, behold, art thou wiser than Daniel? There is no secret that they can hide from thee. So the Most High's complimenting Edom, man, saying that he is wiser than Daniel, dude. Of course, you know, in his not in a good way though, of course, because this is Kingdom, you know. And here's an article: 3 Russian nuclear submarines simultaneously punched through Arctic ice. You know, there's it goes, Russia, which I showed a video my last other video about Russia. But yeah, that shows you Russia's going up in the game, man. The nuclear submarine owned by the Russian maneuvered to break through several feet of Arctic ice at the same time. Some tanks within a few hundred feet of each other, one of the first times the tricky naval maneuver has been achieved. There you have it, man. There you got it, bro. Russia's going up in the game and stuff. Another article here: expelled from U.S. at night, migrant families weigh next steps. In one of Mexico's most notorious cities for organized crime, migrants are expelled from the United States throughout the night. Here it reads, in the picture here, you got the picture, and it reads, migrants sleep under a gazebo at a park in the Mexican border city of Reynosa. Saturday, March 27, 2021, dozens of migrants who earlier tried to cross into the U.S. in order to seek asylum have turned this park into an encampment for those expelled from the U.S. under pandemic-related presidential authority. In one of Mexico's most notorious cities for organized crime, migrants are expelled from the United States throughout the night. There you have it, Northern Kingdom catching hell down there, you know. Here reads Thursday, Maricela Ramirez, who was returned to Reynosa about 4 a.m. Thursday, brought her 14-year-old son and left 5 other children, one only 8 months old, in Guatemala because she couldn't afford to pay smugglers more money. Now facing another agonizing choice, she leaned towards sending her son across the border alone to settle with a sister in Missouri. Aware that the United States is allowing unaccompanied children to pursue asylum. So you see, Edom's raising hell over there. We're separating them from their families, you know, when they can't, you know, because Jake's in a fuck up situation, you know. They're family mothers and stuff trying to come over here. And then they can't, or they find out they get caught, and then they just left with their children. Then they gotta be separated from their children there, you see? And that's part of the curses, man, here in Deuteronomy 28, verse see if I can find it. 28 and 32. The sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fell for longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand. Exactly, there you have it, man. There you have it, you know. That's the hell, that's Jacob's trouble right now, you know. These Israelites, these so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Americans, going through their struggles and stuff.